to PrimeTech Automotive YouTube channel, guys. So I have here 2008 Toyota Corolla ZR-FE engine. Car broke down on the road, battery light on, so car towed in the workshop. So what I found was the water pump pulley dislodged from the actual water pump shaft. There was no leak, but here's what happened. So I've seen that happen several times on this car model, this engine model. So I would say one of the common issues. So here it is. I'm just gonna perform a water pump change. It's quick and easy procedure. So there were like 5 bolts and gasket and also drive belt had to replace. So the first thing first. So here we come. This car came towing because the drive belt has come out. If you're replacing just the water pump before this happened, you need to remove the drive belt, so which is the alternator belt. So to remove that, I can't show that on this video, so it's quite quick and easy. Loosen the alternator belt tensioner and remove the belt. So if you don't know how the drive belt diagram is, so how is the routing on the engine, so make sure you put get a pen and paper, draw the drive belt diagram before you removing out. So all the bolts are 12mm bolts. So I've just remove all the bolts, and I'm just about to remove the water pump out from the engine. So here's the last bolt which I'm removing. So whole job takes probably about remove and replace about half an hour, and then you need to do a proper coolant air bleed. Yeah, so here's a old water pump, and there's a gasket that need to remove and replace as well. It's just a little bit stuck in there. Yeah, just then make sure there's no any piece of broken gasket or any dirt or anything where the gasket go, where the groove is, before you install the new water pump gasket. So once you do proper cleaning in the area, so you can install the new water pump gasket properly. Just make sure everything all the way in before you installing the water pump. Here's a new water pump. Yeah, so once you insert the water pump in, just thread all the bolts in. So two or three of the bolts were with the Loctite, so that comes with the water pump as a single-use bolt. when you tied the bolts, so tied them equally onto a cross procedure. So just remember, though these bolts I'm fitting, that one I can't point them correctly, so left top and bottom right is 19 foot-pounds, which is about 25 Newton meter, and all the other bolts are 15 foot-pound, which is about 20 Newton meter. So that's the correct torques. So if you want to do the correct torque procedure, yes, of course you can do it. Yeah, so once water pump properly installed, the next procedure is to put the dry belt in. So I have replaced the dry belt on this because the belt was broken partially. Insert the belt, tied the belt as required. So if you do the proper tensioning of the belt, there is a tool which you can purchase, the belt tensioning gauge. So I've done this many times, so I'm not going to use the tool, so I'm just using my hand experience, see how much tighten need for the dry belt. So also guys, this video is just for the informational purpose only, so highly recommend that if you are doing this, just work carefully on your engine. Recommending to hire a qualified mechanic to get your car works done. Yeah, so the job is pretty much done. So now the next procedure I'm going to do, bleeding the cooling system. So here, once you confirm everything, all the parts back together, so fill in engine coolant. And what I usually do, hold the RPM just below about 2000, which is about 15 to 1800, and hold it for like 15 minutes, and until the cooling fan is on, and make sure radiator top and bottom hoses are hot. Also put the heaters on, making sure there's good coolant flow in the cooling system. So that's how easy cooling bleeding procedure on this engine. Yeah, the job is pretty much done, guys. So I'm just about to start the engine. That's it. Just make sure the dry belt is in correct position. Thanks for watching, guys. Just if you have any questions, any idea on this video, comment down below. Like and share my videos, and jump into my channel and see other videos, and give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.